We're about to present our project.
So what's the National Prevention of Earthquake Awareness? Very nice. Uh-oh, coming through. Hey, Andrew, what do you got in your hand?
Flood model.
Yeah.
Flood model?
This is what you're supposed to be filming.
Cool. So what do you got going on here?
It floods. Oh, where's the top?
Where's the top?
Uh-oh.
Can we get the top?
Oh boy, we don't have the top. Oh boy. Oh no. So this is what happens when we have to bring a flood model into the classroom. Notice how Andrew doesn't know how to walk very well today.
Yeah.
Are you sure you want to be walking backwards?
Madison.
Whoa!
Keep holding the door.
Save us!
Put it on our table.
Uh-oh. We're now entering the building.
Thanks for helping, Andrew.
He's a good helper, isn't he, Kelvin?
Yeah.
No, don't
What? I'm not videotaping you, I'm videotaping for Mr. Gallagher. Back. That is sweet.
I have to go get a cup of water.
So tell me what happens here.
Smells
That's not my project.
There's a styrofoam top that has a bunch of holes, and then we take a bucket of water and pour it on the styrofoam, and then it rains, and then it floods everything.
That is phenomenal.
Really
Smell the
funny.
bushes. Smell the bushes.
Oh, I know what it smells like. I had a train set, man. I know what it is.
Smell it.
It smells like a...
Smells like fish.
And
So
then
are you going to put this actually on something so I can like get a good shot
goes
of
on, there's me a table. One of these tables has to go up there.
Yeah.
So how long did it take to work on it and finish it?
How many days? Maybe not a week, but it took a while.
Did you guys have to pair up to do it?
Yeah.
So anyways, this is our rainmaker. John, explain this to me. What do we have here?
The top for the model.
And it has holes in it. Why does it have holes in it?
So water can get through.
Wow. You know that I can actually see you through this hole? Very cool. What did you guys work on?
What?
What's that? Very cool. Whoa. It's a twister, it's a twister. What did you guys work on? Let me see. So that's our eye right here, right?
Yes.
Very cool.
It's the side of the hurricane.
That is our profile shot of it.
Wait, Mr. Smith.
Yes, sir.
Let's take a journey inside the hurricane.
Oh, let's do that.
Yeah.
Akabama, akabama. Very cool. Very neat. So let's take a look at this. So here's our wonderful presentation board.
Oh, yeah, that's Sam.
That's pretty scary. What?
Hey, he decided that he was a little too cool to smile.
So there's an
Hey,
eye.
look at Madison. Yeah, look at Madison.
Maybe you should look at Madison's awesome timeline that she did as well.
Yeah, where's that at?
You misplaced, Mr. Gallagher.
So here's Maddie's timeline. Let's take a look at it. So there's a timeline.
Yes, I do.
Isn't it beautiful?
That's awesome. Flip it over, let's see some stuff.
It's a hurricane survival show.
Whoa.
Burned it.
Right?
They have deckled edges. So it looks antiquated. So what do you got? There's all our stuff? How long did it take you to do that?
Like 4 weeks.
Awesome. Good job, gang. So everybody had a particular thing they had to work on, right?
Yeah.
So what did you have to work on, Sam? What was your thing?
Well, here's right here, and so I made an early warning system, and I put 200-foot poles all around the East Coast, and this is what it looks like. United States, to detect if hurricanes are coming. They detect the temperature, the water movement, all the aspects of a hurricane, and so that's what they're going to be. Hurricane survival package. That's what the pole looks like.
And a survival package?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Look to bridge.
So we have... That's awesome.
That was accidentally spelled wrong.
Measure. Yeah, it's got a little extra U in there somewhere, huh? Good job, gang. You guys are awesome.
The hurricane's got like 3 seconds, right? Stiff breeze comes. The hurricane's toast. All right, guys. So quickly, what I handed out, you each should have gotten 2 of these. Jenny, thank you for passing those on.
Yeah, thanks, Jenny.
I'll wait for you guys. Alright folks, this is the grading rubric in which you will be grading the projects that you see today. We're probably not going to get through all of them today, but I want you to take special note. Everybody saw these the other day when I passed them out, so you should be very familiar with the rubric. There's one, in the interest of conserving paper, there's one on each side. So you're going to write a couple comments on the end. What is essential or what is different about this one is at the top it says, please rate from 1 to 5. And then it says, briefly explain why they received the grade. So if you gave them a 1 for their timeline, you need to explain why briefly in the box. Conversely, if you gave them a 5, you gave them a wonderful, superb, excellent job, you have to tell me why. And don't say, because they're my bestest friend in the world. It's not. So, that needs to be in there. At the bottom it says write one thing you liked and one thing you thought they could improve on. So do that at the bottom. And you can go, wow, that looks great, they did a great job. But content, you can't just look at a poster board. I could look at Ryan's poster board and go, wow, I bet the content on that's amazing. No, I probably have to get there and read it. So after the presentation's done, go have a chance, look at their poster board, look at their timeline. Okay, when you guys come up, I want you just to explain briefly, like if you're doing your timeline, say this is my timeline, it starts here. Some of the key events or some of the important events are ... blah, 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 and you tell us a little bit about those. I will say, last period, the earliest event on the timeline was 65 million years ago for the wildfire group, so if you guys can beat that, you get a candy bar. Anybody got an event earlier than 65 million years ago? No one? All right. Make sure you keep on track with where you're grading them so we can grade them together. All right, are there any questions on this? Okay, I want you guys to take the next 3 minutes, quietly read through the rubric yourself so you understand it. If you have any questions, please raise your hand.
Okay, so we got the lid on.
You guys can make the board anywhere?
Right here.
So what we got going on here, we have this terrarium all hooked up, and I think there's going to be a flood happening. Are we worried about the crocodile?
Oh no, he's part of the river.
Should we get a light?
Yeah, it's kind of dark in here.
Do we have one?
We're doing floods, and then this is my poster board. And floods are where a bunch of water comes and floods an area. And then this is a picture of a flash flood, and then people are on top of a fire truck trying to get to a helicopter. That's a flash flood going down a mountain. And then a sewer overflowing. And then that's a helicopter view, another flash flood. And then a bridge overflowing. And then for the research reflection, what I did was I brought in the poster board and soil for the model. When I started the poster board, I didn't really need any help on it because it was pretty easy. Some problems I had with it was I spent 2 hours typing and doing research for the poster board, and the folder, and the folder I put the documents in had a name that was way too long and I couldn't open the documents. Then I renamed it stuff for the poster board and it worked fine. And then the field scientist was Carolyn, and she made the model. Engineer was Andrew, and he made a cartoon. And the historian was Jenny.
as you can see. And one of the most important floods happened in 2004, the tsunami. And yeah, I have different discoveries on top, and then on the bottom I have all these events that happened. Like in, what is it called? Mozambique, or something like that. Many buildings were destroyed on February 25th, 2000, and another event that happened was in Germany on August 1st. I have to
Okay. Hi everybody, I'm Andrew, and I'm the engineer. And for my early warning system, instead of making some cheesy thing that tries to stop flooding, I tried to make a campaign to promote awareness on flood safety to children. So I made this little character, a guy named Johnny the Umpalump, and he's from a different planet where there's a lot of floods. So I'm just going to show this to you guys. Okay. And that's Johnny hopping. And this is just some websites that you can go to. Okay. Alright. And from this, I would have done a little things different, such as I'd probably make the text a little bit longer because I think it might have been a little bit hard to read kind of quick, and especially for younger children. And I guess that was my cartoon, so now you guys can watch the model.
Okay, so this is the flood model I made, and
So maybe we should all come up. Make sure you don't get in the way of the camera.
Yeah, basically what happens is I pour water onto this piece of styrofoam which I punch holes into, and then it rains and causes mudslides and floods. That's right. It also floods this river.
It's causing mudslides.
And it floods the city.
That's right. Oh, it just flooded.
Yeah.
And it
Can you take the lid off real quick?
Huh?
Can you just take the lid off?
Oh, this has some water in it, so.
Just pour it right back in. That's great.
Alright, so guys, we need to walk around with the timeline and the poster boards so you get a chance to look at them so they can break any content. So, why don't you walk around and let each group see it just for a second, John? And then maybe you and go along with the timeline.
awesome timeline, guys. That's great. Congratulations. It's really good.
We do our presentations next to it. Tasty.
Let's make brownies.
Seriously. One of the groups did their earthquake brownie, so maybe we should mix the two together.
With research, it takes like a couple hours.
No,
Like 30, 15 to 30.
but it kind of happens.
Jesse.
I just hold right there. Look.
First of all, good.
See, Andrew? Oh, wait.
It's really good, John.
Alright.
Mr. Gallagher, can we go next?
Alright guys, now finish your grading, your rubric, make sure you total the points at the bottom.
You guys see it?
Come, what do you think of it?
What?
What do you think of it?
That one?
Yeah,
That's pretty good. I like their idea for the flood.
that was pretty awesome. Really good. Coco, what do you think of it?
I thought it was good. No, that's about it.
Beth, what do you think of it?
Yeah, I like the flood a lot,
Pretty good.
and the PowerPoint little movie.
So that cartoon was awesome. Miss G, what did you think of that? Yo. What did you think of it?
It was really cool,
Pretty good.
especially the model part.
What did you think of
The model's the best.
The model
Model's
seems like I never experienced that. It will like go like that.
That was really cool. You can see the
Yeah.
landslides. What do
I
you
see
think?
that
How,
they work really hard.
how about the animation?
Huh?
Like the animation?
Yeah.
That's really good.
Funny too.
Sam, what did you think?
Well, I thought it was good. I like the mudslide thing, the model.
But you learn a lot from just watching something that really works, just like it's just like a real one. What I do? Oh, my trap door's open.
Okay.
What'd you think, Ryan? Pretty good.
What part?
What'd you like the animation?
Yeah, that was interesting.
Excellent. What'd you think of it? Let me see.
I just thought that the poster board was kind of not as good as it could have been.
That was probably the weakest part of it. Or?
Yeah, but I liked it everything else.
Very cool. Nikki, what'd you think of it?
I thought it was good. I thought the poster was really dull. It didn't have that many pictures or colors.
But not bad. Not too bad though.
Yeah, not too bad.
Plum, what'd you think?
Yeah, I agreed with them. It was a very good project, but the poster board was a little bit of a drag down.
But does it help you with the whole understanding of what floods actually do? And
Well, I saw a lot of things about how to save yourself in a flood, but they didn't really tell you how it happens.
I could have been a little bit more in depth with that.
I guess.
But I liked the model. I thought that was the best.
Model was
Yeah,
awesome.
me too.
Yeah, but the only thing was like I didn't learn any new facts about floods.
Look at that.
It was good except for the poster board. It wasn't as detailed as I thought it would be.
Yeah, it could have been a little bit more polish on it. Jing, what'd you think of it?
I thought the model was really good.
What'd you learn? Learn anything from it?
That when the river overflows, there's a flood.
Cool. What'd you think?
I thought it was good. It's just the poster board was kind of dull and it didn't have that much information.
Poster board, that's the only thing that I marked them down on. Everything else was great.
Solid.
Yep.
Like the animation concept?
Oh, that was great. That was so creative.
It's really good.
Giving them a 4 on the timeline though. Not exactly greatest presentation on earth, but
Guys, flip it over, make sure you write
Pretty cool.
them all together so that you don't forget to across.